Hey there, welcome back to Bust a Move. My name is William, and today is really special. Today is the start of a 10-part video series, and these videos are pulled from an online video course that I released a few years back through our website called the DIYBusGuy.com. And if you have been around our world for any amount of time, you've seen me give away a book called A Guide to Making Money on the Road. The videos that you're about to see are the follow-up course from that book, and it's a course called the Mobile Income Academy, and it takes you from a spot where you have knowledge in your head, and it allows you to see how to put that knowledge onto a website and put it behind a paywall and allow people to pay you to teach them things. And so this is the creation of what we call landing pages. It's the creation of sales funnels. You're going to hear all about that. You're going to hear about how to take a customer from just what we call a lead and transfer them all the way through your funnel to the backside as a customer. And so I'm teaching you how to build every page on the website, and I'm teaching you how to get it in front of people. So what you're about to see, I'm about to throw it to the first video of that series. And it's just, this is a lot of pleasantries, thanking you for being here and that kind of stuff, which I am still 3 years later grateful that anybody would care what I have to say about this or anything else. So thank you so much for being here. And without further ado, I'm going to send it to myself from 3 years ago, and I'm going to let him tell you about it. Thank you so much, and bust love. Hey, thank you so much for being here. This is such an honor to be your coach. Thank you for taking the next step and investing in yourself. I remember the first time that I bought an online course, or the first time I joined a membership, the first time I made that choice, I'm all in. This is where I'm headed. This is where I'm going. There's nothing like it. And I can't thank you enough for trusting me and for choosing me on this next phase of your life and your adventure and your income strategy. So thank you for being a part of the Mobile Income Academy. I can't wait to jump right in with you, and hopefully I can take you from where you are to where you want to be. And this moment is so special. So thank you for being here. I don't know, I keep saying that, but this is your time. This is your moment. You've made this jump, you've made this choice, and we're here and we're doing it. And I hope that what I provide for you is what you need to take that next step in your journey. And I've gone through it, man. I have paid my dues, so to speak, and I've listened to thousands of hours of podcasts about online business. I own 3 of them, and this is something that's very passionate to me because I want my family to have the freedom to do whatever we want to do, whenever we want to do. And I feel like I have so much to give, and I've learned so much that this is an overflow of that, and it's a way to pull people along. And I just get so tired of seeing people that are struggling to make it in their schoolies, or people honestly that are struggling to make it, period, that just need something else, and they need that side hustle to be a real job, and they need the freedom in their lives where they're not just tied to a desk all the time. And I haven't been like that in years now. So I'm so excited to take these steps with you. And this course is something that is geared toward me answering all the questions for you that I had when I started. And I've paid thousands of dollars for memberships for online courses. And I've been hosed a few times, and I've had some really great success and some really great online coaches. But it's always a thing where everybody teaches their little thing in their little corner of the internet, so to speak. And I had so many questions, and I couldn't really get to the bottom of what I needed to know. And there's a lot of online business coaches that focus specifically on mindset and allowing you the freedom to explore this and coaching that element of you. And I caught myself yelling at in my truck or wherever I was listening to the courses, because these people are like, you have to find it in yourself, and you can do it, and all this stuff. And I was like, I know that I can do it. I just don't know what to do. And it took me a long time to ultimately piece together through their online courses and memberships and just things until I found out all the answers that I needed. And then I launched a couple of businesses, and a couple of them weren't successful, and a couple of them were. And And so this is my chance to be that voice, to not get caught up on if you think you're worthy of it or whatever that people say. This is a very cut and dry way for me to answer all the questions that I had when I got started, which is really just brass tacks. Like, what do I do and how do I do it? It's not that I mean, I've already said it, but it's not something that I didn't think I was worthy of or anything like that. I absolutely wanted to be here doing this. I just didn't have the tools necessary to get started. And so now I want to help you kind of bridge that gap or jump the line, whatever metaphor you want to use. I want to be able to get you on that journey as soon as possible. And I'm going to show you what to do, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And I'm going to show you what I do. And from here on out, this is kind of me showing you through the platform Kajabi what it is exactly that I do and how I do it, and how it's done from a marketing standpoint, how it's done from an actual course setup standpoint, blogging standpoint. We use Kajabi for that, and if you've downloaded a guide to making money on the road, you've seen that we use Kajabi. And I'd encourage you to click the links in there or click the link in this particular module right here to Kajabi in order for you to take that next step and get the 30-day free trial so that you can be learning from me what I do and how I do it using Kajabi, and you don't have to pay for it for 30 days. And I think they only offer a 14-day free trial on the website itself, but if you click the link, that'll be somewhere right there, or maybe here, I don't actually know, but wherever it is on this page, it'll say Kajabi, click on the picture, it'll take you there, you'll get a 30-day free trial, and I mean, that's just what it is. And I'm so grateful that you're here with me doing this, learning this, and taking this step together. I know I've said that so many times, but I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to be here. So thanks for being here.